Welcome, everyone. We want to honor your time and get started right on time. We'll probably have some people that will trickle in, but I just wanted to say a quick hello. My name is Deanna Galbraith. I am one of the leaders here at Bella Vita and just wanted to be the first to welcome you here on this call. We hope that you get everything that you need to make a decision about whether or not this business and our team is the right one for you and your family. So I'm going to turn it over to an amazing woman. She will not toot her own horn, so to speak, but Kristen Adams is an incredible leader in this profession of network marketing. She's a seven-figure earner, and we're honored to have her on the team. So she is going to get started and walk us through some of the products today.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Deanna. Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are all having an amazing night. And I just want to say thank you for spending some time with us today. The person who's sharing this video or has invited you to tonight's call thought enough of you to say, hey, we've got something special here and you should take a look. So we're going to get right into it. My name's Kristen. I'm a wife and a mama to 4 girls, ages 4 to 19. So a lot of estrogen in my house. I'm a nurse practitioner by trade. And about 8 years ago, I discovered this industry. And at the time, I was trading all of my time for money. Have you ever felt that way? Like you just punch the clock one day, you get your paycheck, you change the names on the money that came in and send it right back out again. And my husband and I were like 2 ships crossing in the night. He worked opposite shift from me. I worked night shift for 15 years. And we hardly got to see our family. If we wanted to take a vacation, we had to beg, borrow, plead, and steal to be able to get the time off, to be able to go and work extra before and after just to be able to afford it. And while that's the standard of living for most people, if they're lucky to be able to even afford a vacation, we wanted more out of life. We wanted more time with our family. We wanted more freedom. And that's what brought me to this industry. Now, I've been blessed to be able to build huge teams. I've built teams of 100,000 people before. Yes, I'm a 7-figure earner in this industry. But at the end of 2021, I just didn't have that fire in my belly to help people win and help people succeed in the industry as I had before. And I knew it was time for a change. When I discovered Bella Vita and I got a chance to sit and meet with the owners, I'm actually going to slide share. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about them, get a chance to meet the owners of our company and really hear the heart behind Bella Vita. I was so excited to partner with this company. Costaguera is our founder and CEO. And while he has 27 years as being a distributor and a vendor in the industry, he's built teams, massive organizations in over 50 countries, but his heart is to serve people. And his heart is to really create a place, a home for network marketers to have amazing, high quality, impactful products with a compensation plan that can allow you to thrive, whether you want to just add a little bit of wiggle room to your budget like I did at first, or be able to replace your income and actually have that time and financial freedom that most of us dream of. Now, Jeff Mack is also our co-founder and president. And I love that he has a heart for helping people find ultimate health. He loves biohacking. Biohacking is the new frontier. It's a way to create supplements with the end in mind. So if we want to identify a goal and then work backward to create a supplement that it can help you achieve it very quickly, we're going to have products that are instant impact. So I'm going to get right into it. This is our first product I'm going to talk about today. This is our flagship product. It's called Brain. Yes, it's very trendy. You can see it's spelled B-R-A-N. All of our names are trademarked and they all sound like the goal that you're trying to achieve. So our Brain actually is a power pack snap that has nootropics. It has some nanotechnology caffeine, as well as other ingredients like PEA that help with inflammation, help with energizing your body, help your body with glucose metabolism so that you can get in a fat burning mode and be burning fat for energy instead of carbs, right? So you're not snacking as much, you're focused throughout the day. It actually has the building blocks for 3 major neurotransmitters in our brain, one that helps us feel happy, one that helps us feel calm, and one that helps us feel focused. I love that these products are all CGMP certified. They're super clean, and they taste good enough. Okay, here's the thing. There's so many great ingredients in this that they've added a peanut butter cup, chocolate mint, caramel macchiato, chocolate sea salt. There is a lemon. Don't order it. It's not my favorite. But they've been able to create a snap that when you snap it and you hold it under your tongue, in 15 seconds, you're getting all these great, amazing nootropics into your system. And it's just like a cheap shot in college. You just take it, snap it, and you're done for the day, right? This gives you all the energy you need to take on your day. And I call this one my mom fuel. The second one is our Zleam. This is Sleep and Slim. It comes in 2 flavors as well. You can get red velvet or chocolate strawberry. This product initially started as a sleep product. They put a lot of great ingredients to help you with calming, to help you lull off to sleep naturally and stay asleep all night. But then they realized there were some things in our body that stores up throughout the day, like cortisol, which is our stress hormone, that not only makes us feel fluffier, gives us stress dreams at night, doesn't let us sleep as well. But if we actually detoxed that and other toxins out of our body, that we'd sleep better and we'd lose some weight too. So they added some detox ingredients. So you're going to detox your liver, your GI tract, your lymph system. So you can get rid of all the crud that's been holding you back throughout the day. And then on top of that, they had a little bit extra real estate in that snap. So they added an ingredient called mitoburn. Mitoburn is the chemical that is released from your muscles when you exercise that tells your body, hey, this lady's working out. You need to convert fat into energy. So while you're sleeping, your fat cells are being destroyed for energy. So when you wake up in the morning, not only do you have lighter, brighter mornings from the detox and you get rid of all the crud from the night before or the tacos and beer that you had the night before, whatever it is, you're going to clean your system out. You're going to feel great. You're going to sleep awesome. But then your body's going to be full of all this extra energy burned from extra fat cells that you do not need. And so you feel energized at the cellular level. Our third product that they released is the Youth. This is our time reverser. It has 3 grams of bovine collagen, type 1 collagen, which is, in my opinion, the best collagen that you can get. It's hydrolyzed, fast absorbing. You're looking at a 97% absorption rate for hydrolyzed bovine type 1 collagen. This is our only non-vegan product. The rest of our products are completely vegan. This product, though, they didn't want to just stop at collagen. They added in so many great things that help us with our hair, skin, and nails, like naturally sourced biotin for those long, luscious locks and long nails. They added in our S7, which actually helps with muscle perfusion. There's another medication that you can get that increases nitric oxide in the body, and men like to take it before bed. If you know what I'm saying, it's a little blue one like this size. Okay. This is not that powerful. However, men and women alike can have a boost of endurance and desire and all of that stuff from that S7 ingredient. Isn't that cool? It has NMN, which is a precursor to glutathione. NMN actually works at the DNA level. It identifies the end caps of your DNA and supports healthy DNA replication. That is anti-aging at the cellular level. It's actually going to improve the quality of your cells over time. And so not only are you going to have an improvement in fine line and wrinkles, you're going to have more muscle mass, stronger endurance. You're going to feel great. Your joints aren't going to pop and crack as much as they were before. You're going to wake up and not feel so achy from laying in bed all day. And you're going to have more endurance to either chase your kids or chase your husband, whatever your day is going to pan out to be like. And I'm going to show you guys how to take this snap real quick so you guys can see. See, they're little, they're skinny. They have like a little bit of liquid in them. You just bend and snap. So simple, so easy. Even if my 4-year-old was in here, she'd be snapping right along with me. That's her now. And so this one is my favorite. It's like a mom fruit snack. And it works super, super quick. Taking this product, you're going to see results in your skin within the first box, in my opinion. Now, this is our fat burner. This is a coffee additive. You can add it to anything. I actually prefer to add mine into orange juice and then drink my coffee the bougie way I like it. But you can take this anyway. It's unsweetened vanilla. It has multiple ingredients in it that actually teach your body how, again, to convert fat into energy. If you notice, none of our products are like weight loss products because the scale's a liar. It just weighs the mass of you, right? Our goal is to help your body get in the habit of saying, oh, we have extra energy stores around the tummy. Let's convert that into energy so that we can feel really good and also have less appetite. We're going to have better blood sugar regulation. And this product has an added ingredient that actually it makes your fat cells, your skeletal fat cells, incompetent to duplicate. Every cell in your body replicates itself every 120 days. And over time, this product has an ingredient that tells different fat cells throughout your body that it's not allowed to duplicate. And so with constant use, you're going to have like a little bit of a liposuction response, and that your body's going to have less fat cells that it did before you started this product, which is super, super cool. Okay, this is our last product that I'm going to go over. This is called our Tune. This is a biohacking pendant. You can wear it as a necklace. My husband chooses to put his on a keychain and carry it in his pocket. But what this does is it has two major functions from what I understand. The first one is that there's metal in the center that is tuned to the healing power of the earth. So if you've ever gone outside with your bare feet or gone to the beach and you feel calm after having your bare feet grounded to the ground, which if you don't know anything about grounding, definitely go Google it. There's a lot of information about how healthy it is for our bodies. This actually has that same frequency built into it. So when we wear it, it is grounding our bodies constantly throughout the day and getting us to a healing frequency. Anytime our bodies are out of frequency, it leads to more disease, discomfort, things like that. So getting our bodies into frequency is healing for different things that might be ailing you. For me, it was I started noticing that my eyes weren't as tired and I was actually seeing better with my all of this technology that I look at. I was seeing better when I was driving at night. But I want to show you guys the second thing that it does is it blocks EMF. So this is just a simple EMF reader. And I'm going to keep my necklace far away from me. You guys see that number? It's over 100. Oops. Well, this worked earlier. Oh, there.
Just have to get it. Yeah.
I was trying not to cover the number. So I haven't moved it at all. There it is. So this little sensor, as you can see, would just even, there it's at 0. So it's interesting to show what this does to our bodies. And as you can tell, it gives you a nice range of how far you have to have that. It's about an arm's length. So whether you're wearing it, you put it in your pocket, you have it. Oh, I set this down. I set this over there and then my phone rang. So it started going off again because I set it near my phone. So as long as you have this near you, this is definitely something that's going to help keep you safe from the EMFs. And many people are experiencing a lot more fatigue, eye symptoms, other issues from electromagnetic frequencies that are around us. And that's very easy, something that you can Google really quick. But I will tell you that wearing this has helped so many people with a lot of different things. And they're about 2 cents a day. So for 2 cents a day to last you 10 years, it's definitely going to protect your body. Now I'm going to bring up a industry leader. Let's see if I can get her up here. Her name is Michelle, and she's been using our products. She's been testing our products here for a little bit. She's going to share with us her experience on this lead.
Thank you, Kristen. I really, really appreciate that. So Zleem is certainly the product that I'm loving most so far. I like the chocolate strawberry. I'm a little bit of an ingredient snob. So I'm all about going and researching what's in it. And when I looked at the ingredients in this product, my head came off my shoulders a little bit because the quality of the products and was just, it was amazing. I looked at each little individual product going, I know what that does. I know what that does. I know what that does. And thinking, this is incredible. This is going to make for a sound sleep. So as I started taking it, I was awed that within, I snapped this guy and 30 to 45 minutes later, the eyelids are heavy and I want to be in bed, and then sleeping through the night, waking up before my alarm. And as that mitoburn does its little bit of thing, waking up with energy in the morning. So weight loss has never been a big factor for me because I truly believe being healthy is the factor. But if it burns some of that fat around my internal organs, I'm always going to advocate for that because that's really one thing that ages us a ton. So for me, that's really the product I'm loving. I love how it helps with just really getting that good night's sleep so that the body can restore and repair while it's rested.
Oh, that's amazing, Michelle. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony with us. And I love that you identify these products will help you lose weight. They're going to help you get to your best shape so that your body can be as healthy as it can, right? And that's the most important thing. We want to be healthy for our children's children. Now I'm going to pass it over to Miss Deanna Galbraith. She is a top leader in our organization, but more than that, she has been someone who has been an inspiration to me. She's come into our business as such a bright light and such a lighthouse, sharing her love for helping other people be successful. And I can't wait for you guys to hear her experience here with the comp plan.
Thanks, Kristen. Okay, so I am definitely not an ingredient nerd. To me, it was whether this stuff was going to work. And then I really picked apart the business side of things. So I'm an occupational therapist by trade. I had my own practice for 15 years and kind of stumbled into network marketing like a lot of people do about 6 or 7 years ago and just caught the bug. And I really just realized I had a real calling on my heart to help other people to be successful and to really win in this industry, and kind of unlocked the secret sauce to that kind of stuff, if you will. So when I was looking to make a change, this for me was very strategic. I will go over with you what we have here, but I think more importantly, it's for me, it's important to know four main things that I was looking for when I was looking for a new company. So the four things were, one is the compensation plan, which is one that I'm going to go over, and one that I've really like, I looked at over 30 companies before deciding to partner here, and comp plans are not quite the same. And there's some tricks to that. So I'm going to go through it. The second thing was the kind of doability factor. So the average person being able to plug into the systems that we have here and to see success in a sustainable way. Okay, because the average person that comes and joins this industry, most people are working full time or have very, very busy lives, and they want to add a little bit of side income, right? So we want to have systems available for them. The third one was customer retention. So those numbers will tell you a lot when you're looking at different companies. And it's a very important question to ask, because if a company's customer retention rate is not really high, that's going to tell you that people are not loving the products. Another question to ask related to that are all of the reps or members or ambassadors, whatever you call them, are their orders included in those numbers, or are they true customer numbers? Okay, so I'll go over that a little bit. And the fourth one is momentum potential. So I knew coming in here that we had really big goals, and I wanted it to be a company that was stable enough, that had all of the key parts for longevity, but had a lot of room for growth, right? For a lot more 6 and 7 figure earners in this industry. So let's get to it. So let's talk about how we earn on customers here. Thanks, Kristen. So we have right away from day one, when you start with Bella Vita, you're going to earn a commission. So everybody on day one earns 20% right away. But we also have two different bonuses that we earn on our customers. So what we do is we start teaching you how to share Bella Vita products with others. And for every single 5 customers that you have, if it's 5 new customers in a month, you're going to earn $50. And it keeps going. If you have 10, you're going to earn an extra $100, and so on. Okay. But not only that, when our customers choose our refill program, which is our auto ship program, right? Because it's a consumable product, for every single month that those same customers stay on that refill, let's say you have 5 customers on one box, that's another $100 bonus. And they double when they go up. So say you have 2 boxes for those 5 customers, it's $200, and so on. So just to give you an example here, if you had 15 customers on one box of product, you're going to earn $300 every single month forever that customer orders. Okay. It's a really, really cool thing. And it's important for you to know that we have a 10-to-1 customer to rep ratio, and we have an 85% customer reorder rate. It's almost unheard of in the industry, and it's something we're really, really proud of. So let's say, that is sort of your linear income. So that's the income that you can bring in yourself, right? Just by sharing products. So let's say that you are like Kristen or like myself, and you like to share this opportunity with others. That is what we would call leveraged income. Okay. So we do have that option here that if you decide, or if someone, a lot of times what happens is if your customer goes, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe how good I feel on these products, I kind of want to sell them too, right? So that will happen to you from time to time. And what happens is if you have other people that are selling the products, that's leveraged income. Okay. And what some of us are truly trying to build is called residual income, right? That's income that you're going to get paid on over and over again for the work that you did, right? And that could potentially be well into retirement. So let's talk a little bit about that leveraged income. So if we've already talked about the customer ones, the customer referrals, If you decide to build a team, you're also going to be earning in, 6 other ways. I don't know. We're not going to break down every single way, but just some of the examples is you're going to have check matching. So for whatever your team is earning, you're going to earn a percentage of their earnings as well. Okay. Other things to take note of are the lifestyle bonus, which it could be up to $2,500 a week. Yes, I said 2,500. It's crazy. So from $150 to $2,500 per week that you're earning at our first leadership level. We do that because a lot of companies, you'll see that they offer car programs, which seems really cool until you've been in the industry long enough to know that people get stuck with car payments that they can't afford. So what we do here is give you the cash. Right? If you hit that star level, you're going to, and above, right? You're going to hit that bonus for every single time that you do. Okay. So that you can decide what you're going to spend that money on or save it. Okay. So the other cool things as you move up in leadership here is we do have a global volume share, which means when you hit the top level of our company, you are going to share in a percentage of all of the volume that's produced globally. Okay. So right now we're open in 70 countries, 70 in 2 years. Okay. And we also have a 5-year retirement plan. So what that means is when you're here with Bella Vita for 5 years and 1 day, and it's written into our policies and our member agreements that you can retire with no personal requirements. You don't need to be on Zooms presenting the opportunity. You can go and chill somewhere. I mean, most of us probably won't after 5 years, but it's a kind of a neat option and something that's really unique to the industry. All right. So one of the coolest things that you may or may not have been introduced to by someone that talked to you about the business is the fact that we are a binary hybrid. Okay. It's a fancy way of saying we get paid in a number of different ways, but I think this is the coolest one and something that I'll admit confused me at first. And when I started to do research on what a binary means, it's really, really cool. So I want you guys to think about yourself as that top person that's at the top of that triangle. And what happens is when you're here at Bella Vita, you're going to build 2 legs. You're going to have a left leg and a right leg as a team. Okay. And the cool thing is you get to bless people that wouldn't necessarily be really strong at recruiting, right? We know the average person that comes in, they might have a couple of people over their lifetime that decide to partner here, but you might be a really strong recruiter and you're able to bless them, right? Because as you add people under that tree, your team and you get to work together. And it's a really, really neat sort of opportunity that's here. And so if you think about a traditional unilevel comp plan where everybody is direct to you, if you sign up, Susie, Sally, Dave, and all these people, the only person that benefits from that volume is you as their upline. In our scenario, if I sponsor people down my legs, everybody that's on that whole leg is going to benefit from this spillover volume. So it's just a really neat thing. And we're going to open up the floor for questions after as well, because sometimes it takes some time to wrap your head around. But certainly I want to talk a little bit about what sets us apart. So there's a couple things. Okay. So one of them is the affordability. It is really cool. Our boxes are about $79 to $99 US, which is awesome. Free shipping globally. Okay. So whether you're here in Canada, like me, or in Japan, you're going to have about 2 days shipping for free, keeping up with Amazon Prime. It's amazing. Okay. Also, the fact that these products are instant impact. So think about this, right? If you have a customer or a team member that's able to try one of the snaps and instantly that brain within 10 to 15 minutes, they feel good, they feel the effects of it, right? As opposed to something like a pill or a shake or, kind of the Me Too products that are out there, we really have a niche market here, right? Especially after, am I allowed to say the word pandemic, right? After that, when everybody's sort of, their mental health is suffering a little bit, their health is suffering, if they're able to try a product that they can feel right away, rather than us saying, you need to be doing this for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, keep going, right? So it offers sort of that instant impact that people love it right away and they're excited to turn on their VFIL. That really helps us as reps sharing the products with customers. Okay, what else do we have on here? I could ramble on all day, Kristen, but Kristen's going to talk about the timing. But just importantly, like it may not seem important to you, that last point too about built by members, but the reason that's important is I've been in companies where it wasn't this way before. And the fact that right from corporate down, they've done this. They've been with us. They've had to learn how to sell and share products with others, how to build a team. So they always have that at heart, and it makes all the difference. So I'm going to pass it over to Kristen to kind of wrap up the timing.
Awesome. Thank you, Deanna. Doesn't she do an amazing job of sharing about the compensation plan? I love the way she shares, because here's the thing, you guys, if you don't understand it, what good is it, right? So I love that she makes it so simple. Even I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense as I'm listening, because it took me forever to try to understand comp plans before. Now, here's the thing. Bella Vita is poised for massive growth. At the beginning, where you guys see the little, that's a life symbol that you see in our Bella Vita logo, bottom left corner, that's formulation. We're just ending formulation. We have 4 snaps and 1 biohacking pendant. We have another snap launching very soon, another new product, and then we might add up to 6 more. When we have our product line set, we are never going to be a catalog company. We're going to have different verticals, and we might always be looking for the next best ingredient and upgrading our products. Surely, if there's a better ingredient out there, they're going to add it in because they're constantly got that pulse on what's innovative. But we're moving into concentration. Concentration is where enough leaders that are excited about the opportunity, willing to share, thinking about, gosh, how can I make an impact, come together, help create a system that helps people create an income stream. And then you add in the way the world is right now, and the fact that over 77% of millennials and younger are looking for a second stream of income that they can do from the comfort of their home, preferably mobile. We are poised for massive momentum. Now, what's great about this is I've been in a company where I had personal and team momentum, and we were able to create huge incomes for people. But I have yet to be in a place where not only do we have personal and team momentum, but the company is in momentum, because we are not, as a company, yet ready to go into momentum, but it is coming very, very soon. Now, I will tell you, if you've ever looked at one of these companies, you thought, gosh, how awesome is it that she got in before everybody got in, right? I wish I had joined sooner. This is your opportunity, because the people that partner with us now, when we're only building 2 legs, and there will be people placed on your team that you do not even know, you could bring in the next Deanna, you could bring in the next Kristen Adams, or you could bring in the next you that's going to skyrocket through this and create a legacy of wealth for you and your family. Now, I'm going to close this down with either A, B, or C. A, I'm all in. This sounds great. Sign me up. I'll ask my questions later. I cannot wait to partner with these amazing women and men and be able to share these great, innovative, and fast acting snaps. B, but I have questions before I sign up. We have all the answers. And if we don't have the answers, we're going to find them for you. We're not high pressure. Our goal is to help show you what we have here and offer you a solution if that's what fits best for you. And we might add you to a 3-way chat with an expert. We might send you a PDF or another video to look at to give you that information, but we will make sure that all of your questions are answered. So when you partner with us, you know 100% this is where I need to be. And C is I'm excited to try these products, and I can't wait to be your customer. We will take all the customers we can get. We have raving fans, and we're excited to add you to our fan base. So thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with us.